everybody, I'm Vitale, and I am so excited to be here with you today. Now what we're going to be making today is an Italian classic with a twist, a Philly twist. We're going to be making a chicken cacciatore, but a little bit different. We're going to be making a creamy chicken cacciatore turnovers. I know, they're going to be out of this world, amazing, flaky, crispy, creamy, oh, so good. Now let's go over all the ingredients and we'll get started. You're going to need some ground chicken, some red bell pepper, white onion, button mushrooms, tomato paste, 1 egg, hot pepper flakes, store-bought frozen defrosted puff pastry, and of course you're going to need Philadelphia cooking cream, the Italian cheese, and herb blend. I'm so excited. And you're also going to need some salt and pepper and a little extra virgin olive oil. Now let me recap this dish for you. Now traditionally a chicken cacciatore is stewed, sort of braised together, chicken thighs with a bunch of vegetables and tomato sauce. It's delicious. But I wanted to make a quick little version of it, and I wanted to make it like an appetizer version or more like a finger food version. And this is awesome. Now let's head over to the stove so we can start cooking and we can make these together and then we'll cook them up. Now what I have here is a non-stick skillet with high sides with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there over medium-high heat. And I also have my oven preheated to 400. Now, first thing we're going to make is the actual, browning of the chicken. That was loud. I'm just going to break this up and just brown it just for a few minutes, about 5 minutes or so, until it's mostly cooked through. We have our ground chicken mostly cooked through. Now it's time to add in our chopped up red bell pepper and white onion and the button mushrooms. I know it looks like a big pan of veggies, but they will cook down, so don't worry. I'm just going to season them with a little salt. Helps the cooking process along. And my heat on medium-high. I'm going to let these cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. Just giving them a stir every now and then. Now our ground chicken and vegetable mixture is perfectly cooked at this point. It's been about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add a pinch of hot pepper flakes. And the amount is totally up to you. It all depends on how spicy you like your food. But traditional chicken cacciatore is pretty spicy, so you should definitely be able to taste that kick. Now because traditional chicken cacciatore is simmered in sauce for a long time, I don't want all that sauce because I don't want all that moisture, so I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and this is going to give that great tomato depth of flavor, but without all the liquid that would make our pastry really just sort of soggy and not puff up the way we want it to. And now, just stirring it just to mix, and now what we're going to add is the cooking cream. This is going to add texture. It's going to add lots and lots of flavor without us doing anything. It's all in there. I'm adding the whole 10-ounce container. And just stir this around and turn your heat off. We have our mixture ready. And if you could smell this right now, you would dive right in. It smells that good. I'm just going to taste it for seasoning. You always want to taste it. That cooking cream is out of this world. It's so good, and what it does for me, specifically in this dish, it makes the entire sauce. All I added in there was the 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and look at that. That with the cooking cream with all the herbs and cheese in it just provides the most amazing sauce. And I'm telling you, you could spoon that over pasta, rice, mashed potatoes, you name it, and it would be fantastic. But what we're going to do is stuff it inside puff pastry. I know, it's so good. I'm going to get my puff pastry, we're going to start rolling it out, and then we're going to start cooking them. I just put a tiny bit of flour on my board, and I got my puff pastry ready to go. Just going to seal all the sides here, because I don't want any holes. And I'm just going to roll this out a little bit bigger than what it already is. Just a couple inches on each side. I'm going to cut this in 4s. Probably going to do a better job than I am. And now I'm just going to fill this up. I'm just going to use my wooden spoon here. Put some right in the middle, like so. And then we have our egg wash. All it is 1 beaten egg with about a tablespoon of water. And this is going to help it seal. Just fold it over and pinch everything together. Just like so. And put them on a parchment paper lined baking sheet, just like so. I have 2 of them, 1 and 2, ready, because I'm going to put 4 in each one. Now I like to take my fork and just press it like so. I mean, it looks pretty, and it just makes sure it's nice and sealed. Then what I do is I break the top, just for any steam to escape, and just brush it with a little bit more egg wash, just to make it glisten and beautiful golden, just like so. And I'm just going to continue making the rest of them. My turnovers are ready, and I'm so excited to eat these. They're gonna go into the preheated oven, 400 degrees, for about 18 to 20 minutes, or until golden, puff, and delicious. Now, I baked these for exactly 20 minutes at 400 degrees, and as you can see, they're absolutely perfect, picture perfect. Golden brown, nice and puffy, and I know I should let them rest for a few minutes before diving in, but at the risk of scorching the roof of my mouth, it's totally worth it. I have to try and give these a bite. Look at these. They're so buttery and golden and fluffy. A little bit too warm to handle right now, but I just want you guys to see the inside, to see what that cooking cream gives us, which is an amazing, creamy, delicious, and it smells amazing. And let me tell you something. They did not skip with the Parmesan cheese in there. They did not skip with those herbs. It's got it all. If you want to jazz up your weeknight dinner by just using something quick and easy and delicious, pick up a tub of this amazing cooking cream, and I promise you, you will love it. I'm just going to give this a quick bite. Wow. Everything that you love about a chicken cacciatore, but a little portable version. It's amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed spending time with me. Try this out. It's absolutely delicious, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.